Welcome back to Z-Talk. I'm Yang from the Global Times. Nearly 10 years ago, on May 20, 2013, a young man from the United States called Edward Snowden flew to Hong Kong after leaving his job at a facility of the National Security Agency in Hawaii. And in early June, he revealed thousands of classified NSA documents to the media. This exposed one of the most shocking aspects of U.S. espionage activities against other countries, the PRISM program. 10 years later, the United States is still conducting espionage activities worldwide to intervene in international affairs. In April 2023, two sets of classified U.S. foreign intelligence documents began circulating on social media platforms. Jack Teixeira, another young American man who served as an airman first class with Massachusetts Air National Guard, had allegedly photographed printouts of the documents at his parents' home and posted them online. The documents are primarily related to Russia-Ukraine conflict, but also include foreign intelligence assessments concerning countries including not only U.S. rivals like Russia and Iran, but also U.S. allies like South Korea and Israel. On April 13, the FBI arrested Teixeira in connection with the leak. The leaked documents show that the United States is deeply involved in the Ukraine crisis, and Washington is playing a role to prolong rather than stop the conflict. The U.S. and its intelligence agency are also adding to chaos and turbulence in other countries. A new report released by China's National Computer Virus Emergency Response Center and Chinese cybersecurity company 360 showed that for a very long time, the U.S. Central Intelligence Agencies has plotted peaceful evolution and color revolutions in various countries around the world. According to the report, since the beginning of the 21st century, the rapid development of the Internet offered a new opportunity for CIA infiltration activities in other countries and regions. Institutions or individuals from anywhere in the world that use U.S. digital equipment or software could be turned into the CIA's puppet agents. For decades, the CIA has overthrown or attempted to overthrow at least 50 legitimate governments abroad, and the CIA has only admitted to 7 of these. These actions have caused turmoil in the related countries around the globe. Whether it was the color revolution in Ukraine in 2014, the sunflower revolution in China's Taiwan, the saffron revolution in Myanmar in 2007, the green revolution in Iran in 2009, or other attempted color revolutions, the U.S. intelligence agencies have been behind them all. It's ironic that the U.S. government and politicians are still being critical to other countries' sci-tech companies in the name of national security, including their claims about TikTok and Huawei. These groundless accusations sound very similar to what the CIA and other U.S. intelligence agencies have done to the people around the globe, including American people. The U.S. itself is a huge threat to other countries' national security. And it's a joke when U.S. politicians use national security as a pretext to make trouble for foreign companies. For a long time, the U.S. has been spying not only on its enemies, rivals, and competitors, but also on its friends and allies. From the PRISM program to the latest leaked Pentagon documents, U.S. allies including Germany, France, South Korea, and Israel have all been affected. And unfortunately, many of them are unable to stop or resist this U.S. behavior. This is probably the reason why in some regions like Europe and the Middle East, countries that have suffered from the chaos and conflicts caused by or related to the U.S. are unable to effectively solve the problems. The ongoing Ukraine crisis is an example. The reconciliation between Iran and Saudi Arabia with China's help is another example that proves that more and more countries have realized that preventing U.S. intervention is a precondition for regional peace and stability. The hegemonic acts of the U.S. that threaten world peace have not only been condemned worldwide, but have also been opposed by its own people, especially the youth. Snowden and Teixeira were both young when they leaked the information, and hopefully For the sake of the peace and stability in different regions worldwide, more and more people and governments around the world can oppose US hegemonic acts more bravely. So before saying goodbye to everyone, I would like to leave some questions for you. Do you share the same concern over your cybersecurity in the face of US espionage activities? Or do you have other opinions to share with us about this topic? And how can countries withstand US espionage activities in the future? Feel free to leave your comments here. Thank you for watching and see you next time.